Good morning, everybody. This is Jean from One Day at a Time Farmstead. Just wanted to give y'all some quick footage this morning. I come to check the girls and make sure our little bunnies and our little Penelope and duckies and boys and girls have fresh, clean water and a cool place to get into to cool off. And I wanted y'all to see Boss. Boss is now out. We let him out about 2 days ago. Actually, 3 days ago. So he's been back in here. He jumped over the fence out of the other one because we let him out for a minute. See how he would do. He jumped over the fence and he came straight back to where he was prior to the accident happening, where the fox got a hold to him. And he wants to live back where he wants to live. He's not going to be in there with the mother roosters and the goats. He wants to be in here with his Penelope and his bunny rabbits and everybody. So I'm glad that he is doing wonderful. And I thank God every day for everybody that prayed for him, and just to see him walking around and existing like he is right now is amazing, because he was on the verge of not being here anymore. So just wanted to bring you that little update. And I got mud all over my leg trying to play with her, because she is not going to let me walk away without making sure she gets all her attention. And I'm fixing to get really dirty because I'm getting down on the ground with her. Want your belly rub? Want a belly rub? Huh? Yeah? Okay. All I got to do is pat her on the side. And she rolls over. Let's move that hose, baby. That's got to be uncomfortable on you. Hold on. Oh, sorry, guys. Say, we didn't want my baby laying on a hose. That can't be comfortable, huh, sweet girl? Huh, my sweet little angel. That's my baby. I love this little girl, mud and all. She is my baby. I miss her, too, because I don't have but a very small percentage of my lungs that are operating. God is merciful, graceful, because I'm here today, in spite of having double pneumonia 15 years ago, and in spite of 5 doctors saying I'd never walk out the hospital, I'm still here. So I'm not complaining, but I do have to be super duper careful when the weather is hot like it has been, and humid, because we live in the South, and I just can't breathe outside for long at all. So I just wanted to bring a quick little update. Trying to fill the little turtle and different things to, you know, give them a fresh place to get water and to cool off. And I made her a little bottle hole that she made that hole, so I just keep filling it up for her. And then they have that back there from when I dumped the other water that was in the little turtle. So, and then I dump all the water from their water pans. She loves getting in that long rectangular shaped one. And she gets in there and cools off too. I guess she figured this hole's better because she can't hardly fit in that other thing anymore. But we just want to ensure that they stay cool during the day, all of our animals, and not have to worry about all this heat. Like, where are y'all going? Mama gonna put some in y'all's pond too. Their little pond's getting pretty low, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up. Maybe not fill it up, but I am going to, you know, make the height come up some, because the rabbits will get down here. You see they're creating little holes all over. They will get hop down there, and they will drink water. So I try to take the grass rake and pull out as much of that as I can and keep the water flowing somewhat, because I don't want them to be in stagnant, nasty water. I mean, it's going to be stagnant, nasty. Our plans in the future are to get a fountain and really fancy this up and make it nice over here where they have running water all the time. But that takes money and it takes time, so that's what we're trying to work on, all these new projects. I see her little ball is in the water. Her and I loves to play ball. Haven't been able to do much of it lately because I'm stuck inside because of my lungs. But we're gonna say hi to Boots real quick. Good morning, Boots. Good morning, little bunny rabbits. See, we got little rabbits everywhere, just hanging out. And there goes Boss again. And there is, good morning, Browser. Good morning, Brow Brow. Good morning, beautiful baby. Hi. You come to visit? I'm sorry, Penelope. Come on. Come on, Mama's sorry. Mama Joey. I'm not ignoring you, baby. I am somewhat, but not intentionally. I'm sorry. Ginger, quit barking at the cats. But, yeah, I'm going to refill the rabbit waters and all that stuff. Mark got up at 4 o'clock this morning before he went to work to try to take a lot of this off of me because Dallas isn't here right now. He's supposed to be home later today. So I didn't have to be stuck with all of it in this weather with my lungs because it's very hard to walk and talk and move and breathe. So I am so thankful that he has done that for me this morning. Got up and fed most of them and checked to make sure they had water, but told me to make Dallas do that when he got home. But I don't know. He's supposed to be home early, but sometimes that don't always work out. So we're going to just go ahead and make sure that they have fresh water too. But how wonderfully sweet of him to get up at 4 a.m., come out here and feed all the animals so I don't have to. That's a good man. So Mama give you the hookup, Penelope? Did Mama give you the hookup, my girl? Huh? You got that good stuff, huh? Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is this food right here is an ultra blend. It's quite expensive, but all my animals love it. I mean, I feel like I'm wasting money buying some of this other stuff because half of it they leave uneaten because they chow down on the chicken food we put out. So chickens, rabbits, ducks, pigs, goats, all of them love it. Now I would continue to give the goats the sweet feed with some of this mixed in. They're getting it anyway because we feed the chickens over there, and the chickens are eating it, and they go and scrounge up every piece of corn and anything they can get. So we broadcast it so they can't get quite as much. So, good morning, beautiful little ducky. Mama put some water in there for you. It ain't to the top, but at least y'all can get in there, and the bunnies on the edge and jump down and get them some water. And they have this water here that we put in the little turtle so that they have clean, fresh water, and we dump that 2 or 3 times a day and refill it so they have clean water and a cool water. So you gotta let that hose run and get the heat out of the hose from the hose laying on the ground, and then, you know, fill their little containers so that they have fresh, cool water. So I am gonna have to go. I guess I am gonna have to. Good morning, boss. I guess I am gonna have to get the rabbit food because the rabbits that are in the cages are accustomed to that. So we got Stasha. Mama got to get in there and clean that out too, huh? And we got Dimples, and where's Snowy? Snowy's hiding over there in the corner. All you see is ears. And then we have Otter, Dallas's little baby. They're little miniature dwarf bunnies, and then we have other big rabbits in the other cages. Boss, can you tell everybody thank you for praying for you? Mama's not trying to chase you down. I'm not putting you back in that box. He was in the brooder box over there until he got well enough to get out. And we couldn't feed him regular chicken feed, you know, hard seeds, hard corn, anything like that, because he had actually broke his beak. So I was waiting to make sure that his beak mended back completely before I allowed him to eat anything that could re-injure his beak. But he's doing fantastic, guys. I mean, really, really fantastic. It is such a blessing that he's doing as well as he is. I think it's just so cute that they're just hanging out. Just hanging out. It is so disgustingly dusty. What is going on with your nose, sweet baby? Huh? Mama gonna have to check that nose out. Your nose is not looking right. Y'all see his nose? Or her nose? That's a little weird. I'm gonna check that out and make sure there's nothing wrong there. But, can I pet you? I have to gain. I haven't been out here in a little while. They were letting me pet him and stuff like that. So I have to regain that trust in order for him to let me, or her to let me, catch her so that I can check that out. And then Boss is in his normal spot up there crowing like crazy. And the piggies are running around. I'll let them out just so they can have a blast. They could stretch their legs and have them a good old time. Where y'all going? You're stretching your legs, huh? I love seeing y'all run. Mama loves it. Cats are like, move over. The crazy pigs are coming. Our poor Samson. I love you. He's just whittling away to nothing. He's old and not doing so hot. I think this heat is getting harder and harder on him every year. And Mama will bring y'all a snack in a little while, okay? I will. Or I'll make Dallas when he gets home. Whew, it's hot already. Let's see. Hey, sweet babies. Hello, sweet darlings. Mama gonna get y'all some food. Whew. You want to see cute? Mix them up some food. I put extra water in there because they need it right now to hydrate. Look how cute. Where you at, Peanut? Where you at, Peanut? He took off. Put him some fresh water over here. Their bucket, they broke, so their pen is flooded out. I'm going to let them just run around the yard and have a good old time. Alright, so we filled up the little chicken thing. They were drinking water out of it. They're walking through it. And this way they stay cool. You know how we are. If our feet gets hot, we're hot. So, same with them. My sister had called me and said, you know, do you have something shallow? She said they would probably love to run through that. And I'm like, that's a great idea. Thank you. So, we took the lid portion, the shell portion of the little turtle that we give to Penelope and them over there for water and stuff, and flipped it upside down and use it. Because it's perfectly shallow enough to hold water, but yet they don't like getting real wet, so they like their feet getting wet, so this is perfect. This grass in here is a little higher than we'd like, but it's the only thing green they have in there. I mean, the only cool place that they can go out of this dust and funk. So we left it alone. We cut the grass in here last week. Probably shouldn't have, because now it's all dried up and dead. They still have some behind their house a little bit, but not much. And this was pretty green. Alright, I just took these eggs. I set them here because it's soft while I'm doing other things. They were underneath a broody mommy in here. She wasn't happy with me, but we can't leave them. It's too hot. And I'll let the goats out for a little while. There's cat food up here to keep the pigs out of it. Guess who found it? The goats. They're over by our big burn pile. Just want to show y'all the girls out here grazing. I don't know how long they're going to stay in that sun because there's grass over here in the shade that they could be eating. So we're just going to let them have a good old time for a while. I showed y'all in other videos, if you are older viewers, that we use this Gorilla Cart for everything. Hay, food, eggs, washing the puppies' blankets that they lay on in the house, Ginger and Angel. We just use this for everything. I love it. It's getting old. Still works fine. Getting old, it still works fine, but the little pin on it where the handle goes is breaking, and we put something in there temporarily, but I'm definitely gonna get me another one of these because I couldn't do it without it. I mean, this makes my life a lot more easy when I have something I can use and don't have to feel like an octopus with 8 arms. So, just wanted to do a little shout out on my Gorilla Cart. I let the pigs out. Whew, it's getting hot now. I let the girl goats out. Now I'm going to let these fellas out. That way they can graze and get whatever they can, because their grass is dry and nasty too. We'll give them hay, but I want them to have the fresh grass. After this, guys, I have to go inside. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Come on, boys. Come on. You want to go out? Come on. Come on. I'm filling up a big thing of water over here for the goats. And they can get that when they're thirsty. And they can lay down in the shade. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. They're going to look for the girls' food because they've been over here and they know where that food is. Come on, boys. Guess I'm going to have to shake some food to encourage them to come out. Just don't want all the chickens getting out because they're not fun to catch. Goats are a lot easier to get back up. Let's see what we can do here. There's nothing here, boys. Come on. We're filling this water up for them, so they have plenty. See if I can coax them to the gate with the food, because they'd be much better off grazing on what they can in the yard than eating dry hay and being dry. Come on, boys. Come on, Simon. Come on, Sullivan. Come on, little buck. Come on. Good job. Come on. Come on. I'm coming. Wait. Look. Thank you for closing the gate. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Come on. Let me pour some right there for him for a minute so I can shut this gate back. Kind of distracto mode. This way they'll lay down under shade tree or something. Come on, boys. Come on. They can lay under a shade tree out here, cool off, and get some good old grass. Come on, boys. Come on. Where can we put this? I don't know. I like putting them. Don't like putting it on the ground. Maybe we can use the cat's thing. Here you go, buddy. All right, we're gonna get him a little more. There you go, boys. I love watching that. Love watching them eat. They're just so much fun. The goats, I love the goats. I love all of them, but they're so much fun watching these crazy things and these piggies. These piggies, huh? Huh, Peanut? Peanut the piggy. Oh, I gotta give y'all some extra little food too. Hold on. Turn y'all back on them for a sec. Sprinkle a little food right here for these roosters, goats, and whatever else wants to have some. Alright. That way everybody can just do their thing today. Run around, get cooled off, eat some grass, eat some oak leaves, whatever they want. How's that, Peanut? I meant Cookie. Mama's trying to get it way up so you can stick your face in it. We got to get rid of some of these roosters. Too much. They get in there and try to, everybody, too much. So we're going to have to do that. So if you want a rooster, give me a call. We're in Poplarville, Mississippi. So if you're in the general area and would like a free rooster, give me a call. Because I would rather give them away to a good home, not to eat. I want to know that you have a good place for them and you're going to take care of them. I didn't raise them all this time for them to become food. Because I get it, people do it. If I was desperate, I might. But I am not wanting to get rid of them for that reason. Otherwise, I'd do it myself and put that meat in my freezer. I just want them to have a good home, but there's way too many here. Way too many. And see how they're missing their tail feathers, and Goldie's missing his tail feathers. They literally beat each other up, and that's what they do. They hurt each other and pull each other's feathers out, and God only knows what else. So, we got our piggies and boy goats eating together. So, guys, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below. I love reading and responding to the comments. And subscribe. If you like our content, please subscribe, because all of that helps us with the algorithms to be able to pick up that, you know, we're a worthy channel and people like our content, and they push it out to more people. So if you can, you know, I'm not asking for anything that's going to cost you anything. Just please, you know, the subscription is 100% free. All it is guaranteeing that you get notifications when we put out new videos. So that's why I let people know it's free. Some people are hesitant because they don't realize it's free. They think they're getting themselves into a monthly bill or something, and it's not that at all. So, and it also, when you subscribe to channels like mine, it also lets them know that you like content like this, and it helps push other content and other channels out to you that you might be interested in. that you never knew existed out there. Might pop up in your feed and you go watch it and you're like, oh wow, I never knew this channel was out here. And you know, it helps you find channels. It helps us. So guys, please hit that subscribe button. We gratefully appreciate. Let my little Roo finish his call. We greatly appreciate y'all. We thank God for y'all every single day. We pray for you all. We pray for our channel. We pray for you all. And that you just have a blessed day and that life is treating you okay. And guys, we're not promised tomorrow. And that's one reason we call our channel One Day at a Time. Because nobody's promised tomorrow. And we're doing life together one day at a time. Can't really change what happened yesterday. We can improve on stuff, but we can't change it. We can't do anything really about tomorrow because, like I said, we're not promised tomorrow, but we can today. So let's do life together, guys, one day at a time. Pray for one another. Share us out. We're having a live Tuesday, the 8th, which is this coming Tuesday if you're watching. I know, you know, some people may be watching later. Tuesday, August the 8th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's when our live is. We'd love for you to join us. We love shouting out channels. We love promoting other channels because that's what it's all about, guys. Community. Loving one another and helping one another. So, again, guys, thanks for doing life together with us one day at a time. Have a blessed day. Jean out.